Hello, my name is Nick Skavinsky and this is a quick tutorial on how to make cool looking northern lights in After Effects using particular and magic bullet looks. So let's begin with creating a new composition. Let's call it lights. It's gonna be 720p, 20 seconds. Here I need two solids. Let's call first background, and the second one is gonna be particles. Making it invisible and working with background. I need 4-color gradient for it, and let's change it to dark blue, slightly lighter blue, and dark violet, and let's make this corner darker too. Yes, okay, that's nice. Now I'm typing HLS and applying color balance to decrease saturation, -60, and lightness, -30. Yeah, now it looks like I need it, say so. Okay, and now moving to particles. I'm gonna pre-compose this layer by hitting Ctrl-Shift-C. Let's check this. Okay. So now I'm gonna apply particular to my solid, and let's move to 3 seconds, yes exactly, to see what we got, and back again. So now let's change its properties. Particles per second is gonna be 65, emitter type is a box, then I decrease velocity to 0 and increase size on X to 100 and on Y to 300. Yeah, very nice. You may close it now, and let's move to particle. Life of particle is 8 seconds with, let's say, 20% random. It's gonna be glow sphere with 70% feather. The size is 8, and let's make 50% size random. What I'm doing next is I'm making my custom size of a life. I need it to be wavy, like sinus function. So I just hold my left mouse button and draw a sinus. Let's smooth it a little. Alright, that's what I need. Now going to color, I'm setting it over life, and let's choose this preset and change it a little. So my first and last colors are gonna be pink. Yes, like this, and the middle color is yellowish. Yeah, very nice. And what I need next is I need to increase glow, let's say 360. Alright, you may close particle now, and let's go to physics, the most important part. So first let's move our emitter to the bottom of the composition, to here. And let's add wind on X, say 180. And now you may see there's just a bunch of particles. That's not exactly what I need. So then we go into turbulence field to increase effect size to 20 and effect position to 80 to make them move like waves, because you see northern lights are waves. Now let's close it and go to auxiliary system and make it emit continuously with 50 particles per second, same as main, size of 3. Let's say size of a life is gonna be this function, opacity 100, color from main 100. Let's add some gravity, say 30. And then we need physics, increase wind effect to reverse them, and add some turbulence position. 140 is enough. Yeah, now it looks very cool. And all I need now is I need to add some motion blur on with subframe sample, say 10 samples, and opacity boost to 5. Alright, now I got perfect particles for my northern lights. And let's move back to lights. Well, okay, it doesn't look like northern lights, but it's for now. First, I'm gonna choose my particles comp and add a mask with roundish shape to it. Say like this. Hit F and increase feather to 54. That's enough. And now the magic. Let's apply radial blur to it. Then change its type to fade in zoom, and its center, let's place it below the composition at its center, right here. And increase the amount to 120. Voila! Now we got northern lights. Yeah, the northern lights are already looking very cool, but let's make some final steps. And first we're gonna add some text, ATATS plus, yes. Make it 3D and rotate in X, well, say minus 16. Add some Gaussian blur on it. Just 3 or 4 is enough. Add some subtle motion. Hit P. And let's begin with 7 seconds. And add with 15. Where it goes to the middle of the composition. Yeah, that's very, very nice. Now, the final step is to make an adjustment layer and apply magic bullet looks to it. So magic bullet looks is a very powerful color grading tool, and it's got lots of instruments right here in the right panel, but now we need the left panel where there are lots of presets. You can choose any you want, but I need now SuperBloom. So let's change it a little, uncheck the saturation, go to the first diffusion and change its grade to 4. Go to second diffusion, change its grade to 2 and say exposure compensation to 0.8. Now go into the right panel to lens, choose vignette, increase the inner circle and the outer circle as well, and place them to the bottom of the composition, and let's decrease strength to say 29%. Yeah, that's nice and enough. Go into post and choose crush. Let's crush the colors a little to blue to make it look like cold night. Yes, it's here. And let's move back to lens and choose chromatic aberrations. I love this effect. So let's make it 2 on red cyan and minus 1.5 on green. So what it does, it's making cool looking chromatic aberration, and it also visually doubles our northern lights. That's very cool. So a little less and hit OK. Yeah, now we got it. So I'm making the beginning and the end of composition and render it. Don't forget that cool sound. I took it from freesound.org. It was Nikolai Skavinsky with QuickTip on Northern Lights for ATATS Plus. Thank you.